Spoilers, 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 spoilers. Now, with that out of the way, we got a short preview of the upcoming Season 5 finale, and I just had to talk about it. From the animatic during San Diego Comic-Con, we learned that Starlight Glimmer intends to change the past using the Cutie Map, removing Twilight from the equation. And as we've been speculating, it would appear that the main six are living very different lives. Nightmare Moon has successfully taken over, and Celestia is leading a resistance against her sister. Holy cow! I can't remember looking forward to an MLP story quite this much before. This has the potential to change so much in the series as a whole. First off, I'd like to think that Starlight has been changing the past to specifically benefit her ideal way of life. And surely a great many more ponies would flock to her old village if Celestia had been overthrown. And yet, I'm going to guess that there will be so many unintended consequences to her actions that over time she'll feel as though she has no choice but to help Twilight get everything back in order. Whether that will lead to her becoming a friend to the main six in the end is yet to be seen, but I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. As for the main six themselves, we can only see Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie here, and they're looking a lot more worse for wear. Like they've become children of the Everfree Forest or something. Or perhaps almost zebra-like? I wonder if Zecora is playing a big part in the resistance. We see Applejack's farm turn into more of a factory, which I suspect is a result of there never being a Sonic Rainboom, and thus Applejack had never returned to Ponyville. I wonder if the Apple family had to sell their farm to some shady business ponies. Flim and Flam, perhaps? And then we have Nightmare Moon sitting on the throne of Equestria. I have to wonder whether Twilight will need to revive the elements of harmony with the main six, or maybe help the Royal Sisters see more eye to eye with one of her friendship speeches. I mean, the idea of Celestia leading a resistance army is more than enough to keep me interested in how they're going to develop her character. Seriously, this could be the standout moment for her in the entire series. And yet, I have to believe that Twilight and Starlight will be the ones to come up with the solution. As much as I would love to see a return of Discord before he'd been reformed, I'm not entirely sure we'll get to see quite that much. In the end though, the biggest question I have on my mind is whether this time travel is going to turn everything back to the way it was before, or are we going to see even just a few long-standing elements in the show get retconned? Give the writers an opportunity for a fresh start with certain stories and or characters. All I know for now is I am eagerly awaiting what the season finale will show us, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on all these questions in the comments below. What sort of theories and headcanons are you hoping to see most? Until then, I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.